But I think now he's a bit more gelled in with his teammates. He's not getting aggressive and then leaving his teammates to just try and keep up. No, he's doing it while they're there. Nafany point blank with the Glock into automatic. Little bit of breeze left over here. 7 health. He'll be burned back, and Axile's on the board early. We'll get the CT's boost on smoke. No impact off that. Shiro holds flank, and Cloud9 content with what's happened. Smoke's down on the cross. Walk that bad boy right into the site. And when Inters pops up, Cirque's a dead man walking.
Yeah. They just had him everywhere right there. I think they tried to boost up with not much ammo left over. That was just protocols after protocols, dude.
Start to maybe bring back those numbers, because I got to say that head-to-head on the desk was brutal. Nealon, he'll be gunned down first. Breeze, quick trade back. Chance at a second, but Hobbit's got both those kills. A 2K as he gets back behind the dumpster and then fades back to the rest of his teammates.
25 seconds, and Inters will be the first point of contact.
Gonna have to hold it. Insta headshot into Hex. No helmets here with the Kevlar, so the first frag goes down smooth. Automatic trades it, keeps up the pressure off the flash, slides down to CT. Nafany ready. Flash comes in from Hobbit to support, and Nafany's just gonna peel back ever so slightly. Better keep his head down, because that Ops hunting.
Oh, what a shot. Oh my god.
And he just smashes him inside that bomb site. So Hobbit, sure enough, into the 1v2. No tap out of the bomb just yet. Hobbit's going to play it tucked. Of course.
They don't want to get on it?
Kit for automatic.
Oh, he has a kit.
Oh, but Cirque, baby, big booms.
Okay, I thought they were walking away, but they were just working on the cat re-aggression, so they did read that correctly after losing.
Tournament life on the line. Hex tucked behind boxes. Nafany's going to inch his way inwards. And Cirque gets another kill in. Hex is able to dive back into the site. They've got fire at the feet of multiple players. Damage all over, and EG just crunch. They throw Cirque into the tunnels. Axile tries to bring it back, but it's just the one kill. Everybody does their job.
Yeah, not bad, man. They're just everywhere. They have all the choke points covered. Very vulnerable positions right now. I'm not exactly sure what the idea is. Let's see if they flash retake. Oh, they just take the shot to bait and Breeze. Beautiful aim.
Just the FAMAS.
Double dink on the FAMAS.
Hobbit picks up one towards mid. Cirque snips Inters. And Hobbit's going to keep that pressure up, Catwalk. Counter-terrorists all just falling back down into their spawn, barring automatic.
They keep doing a similar thing where they just give up control, immediately go for the cat retake. Hobbit might know it's coming. Let's see how he responds. Wow, Breeze still shooting hard.
And automatic as well, in with another. So Shiro's going to have to do it all. A 1v4 clutch attempt. There's a gap on this. Oh, and he gets past with 74 health.
Don't peek him.
Could have gone back to that op fight. Instead, puts the smoke down and gets aggressive, thinking he can catch Breeze. And it almost works, but Breeze hits hard. 3 kills on the round, all headshots.
What a round.
And critical. Not just a bunch of cave trolls anymore. But Axile, he's waiting for the chance.
Oh, he's on burst. Oh my god, Inters, he's got 3 kills on a P250.
What?
And they both get guns.
No way.
There's no armor here, so let's not get crazy, but...
Why? Inters tries to jump over. Hex is already raiding.
Hex in CT.
Oh. Now it's Shiro's chance. Little bits of damage, but just can't win those duels. So Hex will pick up both kills to save what could have been an embarrassing situation.
Yeah, that's well done there.
He's going to jump it.
Oh, he's successful.
Ooh, Sanctuary. Long-range spray.
Jesus.
Hobbit gonna gun him down. Hex will fall in the end. And Automatic's not able to get back that CT control because the smoke is lasting long. Drop another, and Shiro finds that flank from Breeze. That could have been the way for the CTs to just maybe try and clamp back down on spawn, but...
Shiro has 154 kills so far in the Challenger stage.
Damn.
Ooh.
Hobbit.
I think he's going to set like an all-time record.
Is that Deagle in Nealon's hand? MP9 for Hex. Point blank crossfire. Better hold him back. It's all the Cloud9 coming in. Ooh, 2 off Hex SMG. Tucks back onto Car. He's hoping Automatic can maybe help by shooting the M4 through the doorway, but now Nafany's got the better gun, the better spot, and the better footing inside this bomb site.
The smoke lands inside of Car, just in case there's someone there. Gives him some time to go for this.
Flash comes over. Nafany holds off the first one, but Automatic trades in. And now they're going to try to reroute back through window. We've got Cirque posted on the tunnel peak. Axile can not step out. Shiro tucked behind box. sees both CTs. Time's critical, and the Tech9 comes out. He's getting rushed down, point blank. Nicely dodged. Another jump, and Shiro snaps it up. Drops Cirque dead. Cloud9 to a 6.
Oh, that's beautiful angle usage right there around the box. Just with the amount of time remaining, reads exactly how it'll be approached, man. He is so slippery and so sharp as well.
Another clutch to the tally, 1v2.
Indeed. Yeah, unstoppable for him from Shiro this event. This is just brutal.
Setting their target on that A site. It's going to come easily here in number 11. Shiro drops Breeze, repeats. USP's getting splattered at the top of mid.
Just doesn't miss that much. 10-24 black bars.
What about it?
Shiro.
Oh, that's his.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case people are wondering. I feel like after every game, if you check Google search trends, Shiro res. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay. Here we go. Guns back up. And Shiro.
Oh my God!
Again, dude, Hex.
Jesus.
He's been hitting the legs on the cross, through the door on the cross, and this time just straight up skewered.
They also smoke low, or they smoked in front of Xbox, and then he jumped over it. So they wanted to test Shiro. They probably shouldn't.
But honestly, it's the right call. 3 of the 4 members of EG towards A. Nealon, he could press out before they commit, but Shiro gets a sliver of his shoulder through the window, and that is all she wrote.
Yes. The most aware player ever continues to climb that scoreboard.
Hobbit doing his thing, trying to hunt Hexed in tunnels. No one's watching. This could be timed perfectly. Automatic comes around. Oh, but Inter survives, gets dinked down to 10.
Damn, they react so fast. Walk up onto Cat here, and Hex has a great angle, but they're coming in from beneath. Oh, he shoots some bullets off the shadow, but they react, and Hobbit is waiting in upper tunnels.
Yep, look at that open B site with the util as well.
Into the smoke, and the molly, and then all the nades, and the rush, and everybody's just running to B. And it's like there was never a chance, but there really was. There really was.
Yep. If Hex is able to get a couple off the mid play, then all of a sudden there's less nades here. EG could try to press and force that rotate. Axile could still die. He's sectioned off, but of course, he's just going to fight. And if Axile can really find his slot, groove, move as he pleases, then all of a sudden, this is an EG who are going to have to fight a Cloud9 that none of their other opponents had to, right? Axile has been absent.
Yes, yes, he has been. And if, like, Shiro gets 37 kills and Axile gets 20, they win every map. Unfortunately, that is how simple CS is. And in the last few days, Axile has not been able to do that.
Oh, Hobbit's going to keep this one sharp. So catching both Hexed over towards the tunnels. Nafany, almost got a little bit of breeze. Oh, there's a little bit of breeze. And Shiro, he may be looking the wrong way. Hobbit, he'll get it back with 2 kills, but he just let Shiro die. Straight up, let that man die. Moves forward into the scout of Automatic, who dives down into the site. And Inters is just going to run him down up close and personal. Sees the second. Inters has also been keeping things sharp. So it's not just Axile that's coming back into form. We saw some really good events out of Inters in the recent months. Yeah. And that was way above his average. It did kind of stutter out a little towards the RMRs, but...
EG had tried this a couple of times.
Breeze in the corner. Yeah, Nafany's going to fall to that. Excellent little 2-piece here from Breeze, and Cirque's not going to let the pressure off. The little that remains of Cloud9, it's not even the time that's their biggest problem. It's the fact that they have 35 health together. So it looks like EG are going to slip a 5th one onto the board. And honestly, Automatic, Hex, and Breeze all coming together to put up some numbers. It's Nealon with that last piece, so they'll trail by 5. If a good T-side is in EG's back pocket, then maybe they bring this one back. Their only victory at the moment by way of BO1 win over IHC. Oof. Damn it, that'll leave a mark. Shiro hit in the head by utility, but it doesn't hurt as much as that bullet sure did. Cirque will find the 5v4. We've got Inters and Axile wounded already. Not going to stop them, seemingly, from shutting down the top of ramp. Axile hits another. And we've got Hobbit on the flank.
Oh.
Taps automatic,
Oh.
Nafany's in, and Cloud9 grind them to a halt.
How'd they do that, man? They got them falling back. I think the Xbox smoke being not there is just a core component of why so much pressure is going the way of the CT side.
Damn, Hobbit. Okay. He's also got Shiro nearby, so he could be very well set up with the flash once the fire fades. Thing is, he's peeking into 3 Ts. The flash is real good, and Hobbit's going to bring Breeze down with him. Cirque able to get the trade frag, but it's man advantage. Axile fighting automatic down long, and Bomb stalls out towards middle. It's Nafany wasting no moment, instantly attacking them from the back. Draws them, though, as he doesn't get the kill. It will go well towards long, and with 7 seconds on the clock, Shiro's going to stuff Cirque. Hexed up next,
boy.
he's dead, and Cloud9 take 13.
Yeah, they just got juggled back and forth, and
Smoke on door shouldn't be too problematic if Hobbit decides to just run through it. Enters. Don't worry about it. He's got Hobbit already in line, and ooh, smoke not on door. Excuse me.
you know when AWNS gets 3 there.
Right.
Yeah.
Cirque. Keep trying to pound those deagle shots through, and it works. He'll find Nafany at the very least, but Hobbit racks up 3 frags. Cloud9 2 away from victory on map 1.
Yes. Wow.
Cirque. Yes. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, man. Dude, Cirque is extremely fast, by the way. Wild.
I want that one slow-mo. Here we come off of the catwalk. EG gonna try to push their way in at the 35-second mark. Shiro gets blinded. Not gonna stop him. We got a T getting closer, but Nafany's caught hexed, and Hobbit stuffs the first one. Nealon can bring this back. He's having a bit of a slow game, and unfortunately, with all that pressure from Util, he just can't move it forward. Shiro's swapping guns, popping heads, and giving Cloud9 10 map points.
Yeah, it's just pure domination right now from Cloud9. I think this demo is definitely worth watching. It's not one of those games where it's like, oh, we played badly and stuff. I mean, Cloud9 played extremely well and probably can show them a lot of stuff about what they can fix.
And that's a good thing, because it means that there's other pieces of Cloud9 succeeding, right? Hobbit's not far away from him.
And this is
Axile
still
and Inter's putting up some.
And he was at a .99 KPR. This is 21 kills in 21 rounds, still maintaining that average.
Insane.
Yeah.
Nealon's going to try to again move in, but awkward once the smoke goes down, and Inters will clean that one up with absolute ease. It's Axile's chance now. Saw the gun barrel, gets the bomb dropped in the distance, and Cirque, well, it's nothing but desperation. He's going to try to cross, and he doesn't even have the bomb, so dead man walking. Cloud9 with a world-class domination of Evil Geniuses here on Dust 2. This may have been a team that was sent down to the 0-2 group, but after dispatching Imperial yesterday, it seems like EG are quick work. Quiet, man. This one's creepy. They got spotted by Nafany's jump up, so now this player's on site, high alert. Axile waits for the flash, pops out, gets hit by the second one, but so does EG. And now Axile's pinned in, stops the bomb, Cirque crosses over, Nafany's dead, and Nealon's gonna bust through. Man advantage EG. As they clear out those corners, Inters gets insta-dink. Cirque's tearing him up in this pistol, but we've got Shiro left. He sees automatic in the back, and it's Cirque with 3 in the pistol round for Evil Geniuses T-side kickoff.
Damn, they make that happen.
Kicking off with pistol, not bad. We're gonna get that long stack. Breeze about to round the corner. Lots of USPs looking right at him, and they get that bomb down. Things could get weird here. Flash finds its target. Axile's coming through. Nealon's dropped to 45.
And the bomb goes farther in.
Only pistols. Shiro trying to extend that arm for an AK, but he just can't grab it.
the
Hex
volley's
Smack
not
10
good.
also
boy.
dies. Nealon's trying to recover, and sure enough, 3 headshots, but it's low health on the last 2, and Evil Geniuses clenching. Let's just not let that happen again. Or, ow. I mean, ew. 2 players walk out through monster smoke. That could not have been any easier for Inters.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh, Shiro. He had an op fully right there.
All right. That was, I heard like 3-4 bullets popped out by Hex, so nice duel. That must have come all the way from those tunnels into Playground. That was probably a beautiful kill from Hex.
Yeah, yeah.
But alas, Axile takes the place of Shiro, grabs his AWP, and on the fallback, will find Cirque standing in the open by the fountain. Cloud9 take their first round win the moment they've got guns.
They'll look to try to make a round of it.
Forward they go. Then, long player serves up the distraction for Axile to swing. Breeze's Deke finds its mark. Oh, ×2.
But time? Oh, just enough.
Interesting. Breeze incredibly low. Cirque now onto the AK. Hobbit seems to know he's locked in. Flash finds Breeze blind for a second. Hobbit looks to come up. Breeze is worried about Bank, but he needs to focus in. Hobbit's going to finish that. They've lost track of Cirque. He slides out and dies out to Hobbit, who just comes through with the 2 critical kills. But honestly, congrats, EG. Shiro's holding on to one in order to answer. Exec starts to come over top, but man, EG have left this down to the wire. Breeze, he did crack open this site last time, but Cirque's not posted, and Nafany's got himself another. Cirque will finally get a trade back the way of EG. 8 seconds, desperate, and no HP left over. They get hard stuffed on the front of that one by Cloud9's IGL.
Yeah, and they used those flashes defensively, in a sense. I mean, they peeked on long.
Waiting as Nafany makes a bit of sound on the walkaway. Now into a super high alert. Second flash comes out.
Second flash.
That one's killer, but Cirque actually never got blinded by it and peeks out to support. They take a player off site. We've got everything from Cloud9 that's left inside B. Nealon alleviates a little pressure by dropping Hobbit. Nafany and Shiro gonna have to do it all with 4 players ahead of them, and Cirque just expecting that walk up. Shiro dives around the corner, but EG just easily.
They also, I mean, this is also a symptom of Cloud9 giving up a significant amount of map control. They're almost never fighting for short. On A, they're really comfortable just sitting on the site. They haven't really fought for that either. And I think because they're so good, it's been okay for them, but great to see that EG, with a significant amount of map control, can press that advantage. And
Shiro's not able to track that one. Smoke in the front of it. And Axile's trying to focus in on bathrooms. Will find Breeze for free. Good amount of damage there versus Nealon. Nafany sits back, waits, lines them up, takes down one, and great cover by Cirque. Back-to-back rounds, he hits hard. Shiro connects, Hexed up next, 9 HP, bomb denied as Hobbit comes through smoke to make sure Cloud9 grab their 6.
That was a decent fight, but because they held that smoke for so long, they were able to one-way on top of the site.
Always leaving it down to the wire. They're going to scramble inwards, and it's going to leave Nafany entirely on his own. He's got teammates running up, trying to help. What can Nafany do while he's here alone? Nealon goes down with his back turned. Axile shows up and enters flash. It is perfection. Automatic stuck in the bathrooms, and as EG scramble, they get just absolutely splattered on the front end of that A site.
Ooh, yeah, calling a little bit too slow right now. They couldn't get back to the site. And now a more classic position with Axile rifling long, and they're flashing to check this. They get the bomb. Ooh, 40 seconds, and they see the bomb, and now Axile just wants to get out of here. Now Breeze is really close, however.
Nice shot.
So that's something, and it seems like he must have known about Shiro as well. Maybe not.
Little adjustment needed for that one, and he still hits the headshot, so it's desperate, but they all have been. Essentially, EG just pressing into his sight with mere seconds to spare. Shiro's 5-7, good. Nafany in from the corner with 1. We've got another player there. It's constantly Hobbit, who just throws himself into the mix the moment EG look like they have a damn chance, and then he slides smoothly wide to give Cloud9 their 10th.
Yeah, that was a clean one right there. I mean,
we're able to keep those numbers up. You know, Hobbit, I think, did his job in order to just keep C9 afloat, and that did give time for Axile to crank it up a notch. But it's just the 1 from Axile here in round 15, so yes, there is a chance until Shiro shows up. Hexed, hit by that, sitting on 59. Plenty more time than usual from EG as they do get footing on the bomb site. Shiro's gonna get caught off, but he's still standing.
What?
Somehow still alive with 2 HP. Automatic's gonna have to come in for the 1v4, and down he goes as well. It's 11 on the defense from Cloud9, a mere 6 rounds away. I mean 5. But it's not always about the numbers. It's been about the form, and the form of Cloud9 right now is just so undeniable. Here comes the commitment. Off the back of the utility, Hobbit insta-pops Breeze. Oh, Nafany saves Axile as him and Hext were So close. Cirque gets something going, but Inters tears through two.
Jesus.
And with a pistol round win, it is nothing but desperation.
That's the kind of strat that if I was calling for a team, I would just copy that from beginning to end. It's kind of like very clean execution. Makes you feel like pistol rounds are real CS.
Sometimes.
There's a small argument for it.
Yeah. Nealon, 5-7 at the ready. Nafany just crawls beneath him. And then we've got a man advantage with an open A site to run forward. Shiro actually sticks around, not leaving Axile on his own, who's then tasked with turning onto Breeze and getting a comfortable 5v2 going. Cirque misses the one shot. Dude, is it just me, or did Cloud9 just figure out every single position?
I know.
Because right now, it's nothing but a powered-up Cloud9. This is not the C9 that lost to Fnatic, nor to Greyhound. This is the C9 that all their fans would hope to show up here in Rio.
Wow.
This is the C9 that wins in Dallas. And the one that, of course, can run from now a struggle at the start of the Challenger stage to the potential playoffs and Legends.
Now, this might be an interesting spot for Hex to get to, because could they expect him to be up here?
Axile swings, though, shooting sharp. Nice drive-by by Hobbit, but he's blind. And he regains vision just in the nick of time. Automatic throws himself through the fire. He's going to shoot Hobbit in the back. Shiro answers, and we've got a 1v1, folks, to close out 15 to Cloud9. And we talk about Shiro and his clutch. Cirque.
Oh, you read this correctly.
Walks out.
You know Cirque is walking out, but can he get to the right spot?
Oh, just gets around, and Cirque hits the shot, just like he did up towards that A site. It's a critical kill for Cirque. It's a very important round.
That seems to be working out very well, so just not giving any audibles, grouping up and exploding.
Ooh, but talking about audibles, Breeze just hears that movement. Nobody's watching flank here. Breeze thinking about coming around the corner. Strikes down one. Nealon from the site gets another, and that's perfect. Breeze has a little killer instinct. They could keep this simple, double up on long, try to press into the site. But they're also operating in the dark.
Oh, that's options open. Nealon, it's 2v3 still. I mean, this isn't... Oh, man, Breeze start running. Oh, Breeze dies. Breeze.
A 2v4 turned into the even keel. There's another flank up from Cirque. Axile watching, but Cirque hits a critical shot. And Inter is going to swap out to the op. That's the save call made.
But based on the clock, it's all good.
Breeze hit the first one on the dot, but sketchy situation there. Automatic. Did he not get spotted?
I don't know.
Hobbit.
Flash is great.
Perfect from Cirque. This time, no hesitation. Straight at the action. Automatic comes in big with 2 kills and falls away as well. Safely, may I add.
They are, of course, here going to try and go for this. Cirque with a good angle here. Takes Inters down. It's one of the last chances they'll have to pull this back. Oh, wow. Weird shot missed here from Shiro. Opponent looks to the side. They've done well to get these last 2 tries. And so this game starts to become a little bit more real for EG.
There's the flashes that pop perfectly. Axile pressing in. Nafany's got the only other kill so far for Cloud9, and Breeze hangs on to the wood wall. He's waiting. Flash meant for Axile. Oh, Nealon gets wrecked in the backdrop. Breeze comes in, and Automatic once again offering some help here. So, sure enough, EG, the defense, it's Automatic at the top of connector, and Nafany's just now starting to work around on Hardy. Axile. Man. That's a big scalp to take. Breeze has been decent, but Automatic can also offer a little hope here to EG.
They sort of dislodged the support, so Axile, he might get re-aggressed upon, and it looks like Hex is trying to help him. This is such a good move by them. They needed to support Automatic in some way, either by the top of bathrooms or down and short, and they find one of those avenues.
Hobbit gonna try his hand at something sneaky, sees Automatic, shoots him in the fingers, and it's gonna take him to 73, but Hobbit's thinking maybe? No, I thought he'd be tunnel visioned on the right side, sees Automatic in the corner, and with that, all of a sudden, it's nothing but sight control for Evil Geniuses.
Not sure if these two are gonna go head to head. 25 seconds, and they'll have to scale fast. 2 players here from the CT side with the op as well, and they'll see a final target. This should help call over Hex.
Ooh, but Inter is now up the left side. Almost draws Cirque too far into the open, but he gets himself all 3 from inside that bomb site. You said it's Cirque's turn. Well, he delivers. but there's no pressure to be applied to the bottom of the stairs. Cirque gives up the angle. They creep beyond. And Automatic pops right back up. Again, nothing to flank him.
It's the same peak, but look who's wrapping Divider right now.
Hobbit.
Hobbit knows he got by.
Easy pickup onto Cirque. Now the long players can just sprint, run, forward, go. And all they have to do is topple Nealon. He's behind the truck. Insta headshot onto Hobbit. That's going to help, but Nafany's got the answer back. So sure enough, Hobbit opening up this A site for that bomb to go down, and Automatic doesn't press up behind Connector. He joins the B rotates. Shiro burnt down to just 13 health. And the T side, they've got no smokes, no incendiaries, can't keep EG back. This retake's coming, and they can't stop it unless they find the frags. Shiro finding Breeze on the cross to the truck, little bit of cover, all he's got. And the fire now burns him perfectly into the open. How? With 4 health left. He gets the better of the first, and it's hexed up into the clutch. First player down. Bombs ticking fast. Smoke destined for the defuse, but he gets caught by Axile, and C9 finally find 15.
Wow, they make it happen. It's off of Hobbit's move. They do the exact same flash tactic, actually.
For now, no deaths. Lots of shots both ways. Nafany finds one. Breeze immediately with the answer. And now Nafany up again into the site. Hexed, it's a one and done. Breeze is barely alive at this point. This B site is wide for the taking, but C9, they're not coming through.
Yeah, well, they broke into the mid round. I think they're happy with that result, and looks like Hobbit is unaware, not fully exposed right now, but he gets in a bank. Oh.
Could this be better for Automatic?
I think he might get a kill, but I don't know if they'll find Hobbit.
Feels like he's not expecting it, and Inters is also running away. The mid play is going to serve up a distraction. Now Automatic spot is known. Hobbit could end up being the key piece, and Shiro doesn't get anything from that. It's damage in from Hobbit. Automatic. Oh! Executed through the box. Next one's low, and Hobbit just one more kill versus Cirque point blank. C9 looking to continue this run from the 0-2, and Hobbits nailed them all. EG with a valiant effort to run that one back, but it's a flat T side that comes back to haunt them, and Cloud9, not just Shiro, but Cloud9 will succeed tonight.